Look, I'm here just to make them laugh twice, and then I'm gone.
And I'm here to talk too much about absolutely everything and nothing.
At the same time.
And then I'm forced to leave.
Yup. You ready?
I'm ready. You ready, John?
Yeah.
Ty, how we sound?
That sounds good.
All right, that means.
Just you talk for a second, make sure your levels is right.
Yeah. Check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Wow. That's your mic check.
Shamar's good.
Yo, I'm from Charlotte.
I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte. All right.
This
This tape working out his nerves before we start recording.
I don't have nerves. I just be wanting to make sure I know which direction I'm going in. Welcome back to Charlotte Podcast.Studio.
But you always go left, though. So it don't matter what direction you go in.
And now that I'm actually going straight, you deterring me to go left. This is the thing, y'all. Are we back? Hold on. I'm Tay. I'm the studio manager here at Charlotte Podcast.Studio because I know if I don't do it, he going to have something to say. Y'all already know.
And I'm Shamar, Tay's trusty sidekick. What's happening?
So we are back. 1 episode, 3 episodes. We here, though. So I was told that I have to take accountability of why we wasn't here. Listen.
Where we been, bro?
We've been busy.
Oh, we've been busy.
We've been busy. The month of December, we gave y'all the year-end review.
Mm-hmm.
Those numbers are still slowly increasing. Every time I sit in this chair, I feel like I got to hold on like I'm on a roller coaster.
It ain't going nowhere.
I'm not going nowhere either. My watch keep vibrating. But December, we gave y'all the year-end review. Those numbers have gradually increased. The views are, to me, off the chart. What you need? Are you just trying to get closer? Just take your shoes off and start walking. Y'all already know. I'm not cutting none of this out. It is what it is. Because I seen them in my peripheral. I was just trying to see what was going on. Y'all, I have my son in the studio today. You want to say what's up or nah? Okay, that means no. He said, that means no. So, January, what did we do in January? I know we were...
Are we for real right now?
We're always for real. I'm always in it. I'm always here.
So, January... Shoot, I don't know. We were working.
That's all I remember.
Yeah.
We were working.
It's March. I mean, you trying to get me to remember January?
You're right, because you don't even remember what you ate yesterday.
Yes.
So, you know what? I got a better solution for all of that. Let me go check my Palm Pilot real quick.
You and his Palm Pilot.
Me and my Palm Pilot. Do y'all even know what a Palm Pilot is? If you don't, Google it. That means you're too young. We appreciate you watching, though, but that means you're young. Yo, January is full.
See,
listen, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
We had a lot of meetings in January. I'm looking at 3, 4, 5, 6 consultations and podcast episodes. Long story short, we were busy, like we said. So from there, everything that we did in January set us up for February and this month of March. February, you want to talk about it?
We was outside.
We was outside. And I don't mean outside on the porch. We was gone. You want to tell them where we was at?
I mean, are you going to let me this time? Oh,
Go ahead. I'm a little excited.
Right. So we did a pre-Super Bowl event that was down in New Orleans. So Super Bowl LIX. Tay and John got the flu while we was there, which is insane. I was fine.
John gave Tay the flu. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, and he knows it. Go ahead.
Right after we got back from New Orleans, they both were fighting the flu and all the symptoms that came with it. And then we headed out to the Bay Area and did a pre-All-Star Weekend event as well. And we turned around both of those videos, photos, and the photo books a week after we got back. Was it even a week? A couple of days after we got back.
Yeah, it was a couple of days.
Yeah. And then, no, that was this month. I was going to say that whole week of, you raising your hand? We got a studio audience, guys. What's up? Oh, that Peking duck.
Oh, my God.
We was in Chinatown and the duck. Like, are these people for real?
Jacob,
like, we are recording.
We are literally in the middle of recording a real podcast.
This is wild.
We're not practicing. This is for real. Again, I'm not cutting none of this out. Real rap raw. We in here, okay? Everybody, we have, Okay, so let me sidestep before Shamar gets back to this. Listen, normally when we do these episodes, nobody is here but
Nobody's
me and
here.
Shamar. Nobody. So this is the first time we actually have more people in the studio besides us. I'm done. I digress. Okay, go ahead. We were talking about this duck.
I'm ready to go.
Right. Jacob out here straight tripping. Hey, dad, son, chill, bro.
You gonna tell him about the duck? Like
That was
again,
John. John
was
said,
John.
tell him about the duck.
So we were in Chinatown in Oakland, downtown Oakland. It was Chinatown, and then all the restaurants they had duck hanging in the windows, and I love Peking duck. So y'all got them duck wings. They call them duck wings, but they really was like the tip. You know, think of a chicken wing, and you know you have the drumette, the flat, and then that tip. And the tip you only use. I'm gonna say no Diddy, just to be clear, okay? But you only use that.
Thanks for clarification.
You only use the tip of the wing for like cooking broth. So they brought them out the duck wing tip, but then I just went ahead and bought the whole duck, and they chopped that thing up. Tay had one small little piece and was like, "Nah, I'm good." And
So listen, the flavor that was on the wings, y'all. There was no Diddy to, pause, whatever y'all want to call it. There was no meat on them bones, bruh. It was just like
duck is kind of greasy and fatty. Mm-hmm.
It was
and
just,
it has a sauce.
That's all it was. And I was like, nah, I'm good. But when he bought out the Peking duck, Peking?
Oh, yeah, Peking. Oh, you talking about the wing tip. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but when I actually got a piece of the actual duck, I said, you know what? This ain't bad. Not something I can eat every day, but this ain't bad.
So I took that duck back to my hotel and I ate it every day.
Every day until we left.
Sure did.
Didn't even ask if we wanted none. Didn't share. He was like, listen, y'all had y'all chance at the restaurant, and that was it. But I will say that fried rice was some of the best fried rice I've ever had from a Chinese restaurant. I could eat that almost,
because it was authentic. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't go to Chinese places. I call them China stores here because it's not a true, authentic Chinese restaurant. Because Chinese people, when you go to China, they have no idea what broccoli is.
Exactly.
But when you come here in Charlotte, and
it's in everything.
Broccoli, chicken and broccoli, steak, beef and broccoli.
Right.
Chinese people don't know what broccoli is because it's man-made. It's a hybrid, if you will. But yeah, going to Chinatown and an authentic restaurant, oh yeah, it's going to slap every time.
And it did.
And as y'all know, Tay love to talk about food. Every documentary, all he do is talk about food. So
every time.
Can we talk about something else? What else we actually did? Because we eat every day.
We don't eat that every day. And that was on point. So you talked about those first 2 weeks. So yeah, we got everything completed within, I think I gave you the finals of everything Tuesday, Wednesday after we got back.
Something like that.
And once those got sent, Shamar gave the approval, client gave the approval, website was built. So that's out there. I might put that link in the description if Shamar remembers to send it to me. Yes, shots fired, because I already know. Because I'm not trying to go look for him. He can just click, boom, send. So after that, your boy was sitting over here still trying to get over being sick, right? I'm looking at the calendar. Oh, we were busy that week. That Monday, because we haven't officially announced it, that Monday, me and John came in here, and I think Shamar showed up on that Monday, the 17th.
Yep.
We came in here, and we redid some stuff in the studio. I think that was the same day
I created this set. I painted this wall.
That's what I was getting to.
My bad.
See, I told y'all, this man be jumping. He tell you, you got to make sure you say this. But y'all know I'm not just going to spam and just give it to you. I got to give you the story.
We need to land the plane.
We're not landing yet. We just took off. We just started this episode. So Shamar came in and painted his back wall.
Yes.
And this has become the space where people decide that they want to shoot,
and you're
when
welcome.
they see it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks, Shamar. We appreciate it. So we had a client on that Tuesday, that Wednesday. I think I took Thursday. Nope, because even then we did another podcast on Thursday. And then we had a tour on Friday. Oh, February 22nd. Y'all laughing at me?
I definitely am laughing at you.
Listen.
Because you're going to take them day by day. This video is about to be an hour and a half.
Nah, we're
just
not
for
doing
you talking
that.
about each day of the count of the month.
Nah, I'm busy.
There they go, Jay.
John,
somebody.
sir, dude, man, old boy over there. But listen, correct me if I'm wrong, but February 22nd is the day we kicked off the Alan Lux residency program. Can we go ahead and clap that up?
Yeah. I don't
Listen.
know what that sound was. I think that sound was that seal when we was in Oakland. In Seth Brand that John Baby go see. I don't know why I made that sound. People, sorry about that.
When we was in San Fran, your boy was still a little under the weather. I woke up that Wednesday morning, I think it was, and I had a real bad cough. That cough hurt so bad in my chest. I said, I ain't going nowhere. And I said that correctly. Not I'm not, but I ain't. So they left me. Gladly, just go, explore, bring back some pictures. The thing that disturbed me is they didn't bring me back no cookie, no muffin.
You too
what
sick
what
for
did
that.
y'all get?
You too sick for anything. Biscoffs, cookies.
I
got the Biscoff coffee, and it tastes just like the cookie. That was crazy.
See, I didn't even get to experience that.
John, hold on.
Oh, you got to tell the story.
John got a donut from Biscoff shop. And we were walking the pier because John wanted to go see the seals. I keep saying seals, the sea lions. And so as we're walking, this seagull was, flying just like this. And it came and dipped down and snatched that donut out of John's hand.
They say,
snatched that thing straight out of John's hand. I wish I would have recorded that. And you could tell that seagull has done that plenty of times because he was in and out. Nobody knew. By the time we realized what he did, he was already gone with the donut. It was insane.
And then they say he landed on the light pole or landed and sat somewhere and gave John the eye while he ate the donut. That was the part that took
like,
it from
you
me.
Sucker, I got you.
I'm like, yeah, do it again.
Go get another one.
One more again. So the residency program.
Yes. Oh, you brought us back. Look at you. Good
Look
job.
at you. See,
Good
I'm
job.
on it. I'm on
so
it.
yes, the Lux residency program that kicked off. You said the 22nd?
Yep.
Wow. It's been a month. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So for those that don't know, it is a 4-month program where I am walking photographers through the whole process. They're teaching them the basics of photography. They're going to complete their own project, and then we'll have a reveal party here in the studio so that they can showcase their artwork to their family and friends. They get a mentoring from me the entire time that they're in that program. And we kicked it off on February 22nd. Everybody came to the studio. They didn't know each other, or they didn't know who was in the program, if you will. A couple of them know each other. And everybody came in here. We had some donuts. No seagull stole any, so everybody was safe. And then we kind of kicked it off. And since then, we've had a virtual session where I taught them the basics of photography. That went pretty well. And now a week from today that we're shooting, I don't know when you're dropping it, but a week from today that we're shooting, they will be in studio in person, and I'll be going over the studio basics with them, teaching them how to set up for their photo shoot, and then they're going to be each other's models and everything and do that. Pretty fun. I'm loving it so far. And the crazy thing is, I'm probably getting a little bit more out of it than they are because I'm sitting here like, I actually know this stuff. Like, I know this. Mind y'all, I've been doing this for 9 years now, so I better know this. I've been doing this a decade. You heard?
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Listen, saying almost a decade gives you a completely different, it resonates different because some people don't even know how to calculate a decade, which is crazy to me.
Better use them fingers.
And they still can't, because DECC, it still don't add up. You know what I'm saying? But to say a decade sounds a lot more professional. It sounds like you've really been doing this a lot longer than 10 years.
Yeah.
Because people hear 10 and they start calculating. People hear a decade, it's like, wow.
So technically it has been a decade because I took a year of photography classes and did an internship. And then we celebrate the 9-year anniversary of Alan Lux this July. So yeah, it's been over a decade.
Yeah, so can we clap that up too? Yeah. Stop with the sea lion noises.
All right,
So hold on, before you say anything else, I just want to let y'all know the residency program was also open to people that wanted to learn the basics of video. And I'm saying video because it's a wide range. But videography, photography is what it was for. None of y'all signed up. So y'all made my job a lot easier. I'm taking a break. I'm just showing up for him. and in the residence, and just putting on a smile. But other than that,
You gonna do it?
the next residency program, I want y'all to know and understand, video people can sign up. And I feel we need to, we don't need to change the words. See, I'm about to start fussing. We're not changing the words of how this goes because it literally said, are you an aspiring photographer?
Oh, I thought you were about to say expire.
Don't expire over here.
Like
Expire over there. An aspiring photographer or filmmaker. Now, filmmaker, you gotta at least understand the basics of working your camera in video mode. I'ma digress.
Right. Please
I'm
stop
gonna leave it
fussing at
alone.
these people. We just got back, and you still want to fuss.
I'm gonna keep fussing.
But to his point, we're going to keep doing this residency program. So it's going to be a rolling 4 months. So after this one is over, we're already recruiting for the next one. So if you're interested, make sure you go hit up Tay.
Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't email me. No DMs. None of that stuff. I'm joking. Send the messages to me. Send the messages to Shamar. The email is at the end of every episode. We'll get to that in a second. Now, what
you want to tell them? Because listen, we went away. Now we're back with the jump off. Goons in the club. In case something pop off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I just dropped Lil Kim like that. But shout out Lil Kim. You're doing something new. You're introducing something here. I'm trying to segue you into it.
So, last episode when we did the year-end review, I talked about launching a different type of podcast, right? The podcast is titled Creative Roots Podcast. Now, what this is I guess you can kind of call it a prequel to the Spotlight that Shamar does. So, Spotlight, you want to give a brief elevator pitch? Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, Creative Roots is exactly what it sounds like. This podcast is allowing the viewers to see where these creatives actually started. The things that got them started into, in Shamar's case, photography, in my case, video work, or in the media as well.
Fun fact, he started as a photographer. Let him stop playing with you. Stop playing. He worked at Life Touch. He used a Nikon.
I was doing photos before that.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't want to say photographer? You was doing photos? Oh, you was the picture man?
I was a picture man because I didn't know what I was doing. It will go down that road. I think we should start with Shamar and myself as maybe the first 2 episodes to go ahead and get it kicked off. That way y'all that tune in can actually hear more of a full story from us of where our creative roots started. What seeds were planted, the things that got us started, the way we took this mindset and shifted into where we are right now. I think I summed it up pretty well.
Yeah, that was dope. Can we clap it up for Creative Roots?
Shout out to Ramon Reed, because we ain't start clapping until,
Exactly.
he showed up.
Well, shoot, we got a studio audience. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we do got an audience, so it ain't just us clapping. All these claps are artificial. None of this is AI. Just want to throw that out there. Okay, go ahead. So,
all right. So, if you're interested in being a part of Creative Roots, so it's going to showcase, like you said, creatives. So this is all creatives, right? You can be a filmmaker, videographer, photographer. You can be a poet. You can be
fashion.
Fashion, whatever, visual arts. All kind of the arts.
If you create,
if you create something,
yes,
you could be a part of it. So
if you are a barber and you know how to put them names and them pictures in people's head, that's creative.
Speaking of barber, y'all know Fly Ty. He's on the radio.
Yeah.
His name is Derek. Derek was my barber growing up, and he would always put Jumpman in my head. He would put all the design. So I did have hair, people.
So it sounds to me he need to reach out to Fly Ty. That's what I heard. Is that what y'all heard? Is that what y'all heard too?
So,
ain't nobody paying us no attention.
Exactly.
Everybody got on noise cancellation. It is.
Clap it up for Fly Tie. Yeah. See, everybody paying attention now.
Listen. We also.
I've done my job. I got my 2 laughs.
I've already talked to
landed.
Yeah, I've already talked to a tattoo artist too. So anybody that creates, if you have a creative gene and you a creative skill set, reach out to me. I don't have that email and stuff set up yet, but once I do, I'll make sure that I push it out there.
Go to charlottepodcast.studio's DM on IG. He'll get it.
That'll work. Yeah, I'll definitely get it on there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't think we have anything else to talk about this episode.
This is the quickest episode we've done. I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you. You know, normally we be like, listen, this is only going to be 15, 20 minutes. And y'all know we don't have a single episode that is 15 to 20 minutes. However, I don't have anything else to say. You know what? I'm also proud of myself too. I only had to fuss once. And it wasn't even really fussing. It was just.
Right.
I think I did good. You know?
So, and then one more thing that we have coming out. So there's a third pillar. He hinted to it earlier in this episode, and we're not saying it yet because we have to do the official rollout. But mark your calendars. May 3rd, we are doing an event here in the studio space, and we would love to have you all here. But just go ahead and pencil it in on May 3rd, and then
3 to 8.
3 to 8.
Yep.
Yeah. So pencil May 3rd, 3 to 8 in on your calendar, and you will be seeing us roll out what it actually is. But you want to make sure that you're here because it's going to be dope. Because listen, we know how to throw a party.
Oh,
we know how to throw a party.
We can throw a party, y'all.
Oh yeah,
I done seen it before.
Experienced it. You know, it's a whole experience.
A whole experience.
All right, but we about to get out of here, y'all. For real.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
So with that being said, this is the end of the episode. We appreciate y'all for watching. We appreciate y'all being here. And we appreciate y'all support. Wait, hold on. See, it's been a while.
I'm Tay.
No, I don't get to that part yet. No. Check out the website, charlottepodcast.studio. Mm-hmm. If you are looking to book your session here for podcasting, your talking head videos, I'm all over the place. Your headshots, general content, anything that you need concerning being creative and putting your stuff on social media. It doesn't matter if it's you as an individual. Oh, I hit my mic. It doesn't matter if it's you as an individual or the business. Stop laughing at me because listen, I'm trying to wrap it up here. Y'all,
I want you to let this play. So
listen, we here for anything and everything.
This all the turbulence, creation. Y'all know when you
listen. we landing. We just drop the legs. Hold on now. So yeah, check us out, charlottepodcast.studio. Book your next podcast session or your next general studio session at charlottepodcast.studio/book now. You can find me on all platforms at Tay with the Edits, and you can find Shamar under
Allen Love Studios on all platforms.
I'm Tay. I'm the studio manager here at Charlotte Podcast Studio.
I'm Shamar, Tay's trusty sidekick.
And we are out.
Peace.